Good afternoon, my friends. My name is Raven. I am here to begin porting a dungeon over let me just drop that down. There we go. I'm porting a dungeon from the a small map to a twice the size of it. So that would, each of these squares is 5 foot. They're already on the dungeon, and it doesn't. Roll20 doesn't like me highlighting everything and just making it bigger. It doesn't give me an exact proportion, which is kind of what I need when there's a snappable grid. Um, so that is what I'm doing, and I have been doing that. I've gotten a few of these done. These rooms. It's yeah, I know it kind of looks like junk, just because this map is obviously a donjon generator map. I'm using an older, like the original dungeon generator there, not the 5e one. I just think it creates a little bit more diversity. Um, and it's going to be these two rooms. Oops, these two rooms that I'm working on. So why don't I just get started? So this one, it's the same for both. Can I do that? Is that a possibility? I can't do that, can I? Gosh darn it! I was really hoping that I could do that. And that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Okay, what I'm gonna do is bring this over like that. Make the size a little better, and I guess I'll just have to switch tabs. Switch tabs like that. That's fine, I guess. Where am I? Okay. Right here. Perfect. Maps and background. I'm going to just make it bigger. Perfect. This one too. Wunderbar. Scrawl is not okay. I'm gonna show me that scroll. There we go. Add a scroll here. I want to stretch it out over the whole thing and maybe make it a little bigger. That, so that it's kind of obvious that it's there. And so these are just the floor. I usually sort of randomize them, but I was going around the map, and these two similar floors happen to be beside each other, and that's fine. It's fine. These two rooms are not super related, but hold on. I want to know. There's a trap somewhere around here. I'm gonna put that on the GM layer. And that's why I wanted to have two windows open that I could copy and paste over from. And there's another trap there, and there's these skeletons. So I'm gonna put the skeletons there and put the last trap there. Just want to zoom in and make sure. It's good. Perfect. And I will trap over here. And the GM layer, of course. And I wonder if that other skeleton was a different one. I think it was, if I'm remembering correctly. Whoop. Okay, it's not, but there are these chains as well I need to bring over. Which will be fine, I'll do that. Let's see, I want to make it a little bigger, not that much bigger, around there, just so I've got good view of exactly what I'm doing here. I want to paste this chain. Perfect. To put another one here, as well as a skeleton. Top. And were they just normal skeletons? I believe they were. Just normal skeletons. And this is the room that I'm looking at. So this trap in here is a net trap. Which I may just copy from there. And bring it to the GM there. It's probably like that, actually. It's a net trap. I'm going to just kind of stick this in here. Perfect. It's reasonable. No, I'm going to bring it out. Maybe I'll bring it out here. Perfect. So it'll shoot out from the wall. It'll hit that. So what I want to do is actually maybe net. Do I do this one? This one probably, right? Right, just put it there. And that will be on the should it be on the map layer? I guess it should be. Then it's in the right place. And then I can just copy and paste it onto whoever it is. If I'm doing that, then it should be on the token layer. But then I can't access anything under that token. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just bring it to the token layer. There it is. And the next room and the next trap. Oh, I can. The same. It's part of the same room. So west entry number 2 is trapped by a guillotine blade. Okay. Did I spell that? I think so. Maybe I'll just see about a blade. Oh, perfect. So there's that. It'll be like smaller. That. And there will be, it'll just like come out and like bam right on the player, and that's fine. That should also be token layer. Perfect. So 40-10 slashing damage. This is actually the first level, so I might change that a bit. We'll say 2d10 slashing damage, and it'll be plus plus 12, no, plus 6, plus 5, plus 4. And I'll just make it clear what it is. Cool, and it's very easy to find and disable. But I am actually going to bring it up a little bit. Hold on. What I want to do is sixes. This is usually how I do DCs. I roll them. 3 is like regular. Because that's should get 10 or 11. But I want it to be a little bit harder to find so that they don't just find it with their passive perceptions. Okay, that is too much though. Okay, so that is 12, 22 to find. I'm going to say it's going to be 22 to disable, and then I'm going to take this top die away, and it will be... so it will be 16. 16 to find. Jesus, that is serious. You know what? Since it is so serious, I am going to roll a die and see how many d10 it actually... It is 2d10. Okay, that's fine. That was a d4 that I was rolling. Save changes. Perfect. And I just want to make sure that it doesn't do any damage here. So, DC 10 to find. That will be... No, wait, this is an investigation. So it's then if they can't use their passive perception, they have to investigate it. But it is relatively easy to find. That is 7, 8. Investigation to find. And I'm going to roll one more die. That is another 1. So it's a 9 to disable. 10-foot square area. Yes. So it is a big net, actually. I'll turn this around like this. Perfect, and this will just get put on like... Alright, that's fine. So I wanted to check on these skeletons as well. These are just regular old skeletons. Oh, they're zombies. Okay. So there have been a lot of zombies already. They're gonna get sick of zombies. Like they're skeletons. Yeah. There's a zombie up here, just kind of alerted to their presence, but it's wandered off a little while ago. And they went the other way, and have killed a lot of zombies, and a shade as well. Shade tried to hug one of them, and it was not a great scene. But at any rate, I'm going to get these. Get 2 of them. Oh wait, there's some reason why I shouldn't be copying and pasting monsters necessarily. Zombie. So I'll just drag them over. It's fine. Put them there. And then on the GM overlay, I will draw a line that is black over here. And perfect. And I just want to make sure that got everything. It looks like it. It looks like I've got everything here. All right, so I'm gonna go heading off to this room here, which has 4 skeletons. This floor and a trap. Go, perfect. So it's like a tile floor, or a stone, yeah, stone tile probably. And it's got 4 skeletons just sitting in there. And I do like to roll my my HP and stuff. Oh, frick. It says JPEG. You know what? I'm just gonna make it a little bigger. No. Stretch out this way. Okay. Okay. That'll look like. That's fine. That's fine. At least it doesn't say JPEG there. I didn't even notice that before. So I'm gonna get back over here. Make sure these are on squares. And I want to place these skeletons by rolling a percentage for X and Y axes for each of them. So this one is going to be about 13, which is probably the first square, by 100, so that's going to be there. This guy is going to be 20, which I would think is there, and 41, which is probably there. This guy is 41 by that is 16, so I'm just maybe one more. No, I'll leave him there. This guy is 99 by 61. It's probably there, or maybe. That's fine. Beautiful. Wonderful. Was there any... Oh yeah, there was a trap. Stick that there. To the GM layer. Oh, but I wanted to write in. So, first of all, which room is this? This is room 29. A mural is in this room as well. I don't know if I put that there. Anyways, the north entrance is contact poison. Ooh. So this is an unlocked iron door. So I always want to make it easier to find than it is to disable. Even though they're using different skills on different roles, it just makes sense to me. So that's 9. And then I'll roll an additional d6 on top of the 9. Will be 14 to disable. DC. That is 7 save, and it may seem like a lot of this stuff is really easy to save against, but I am actually creating a floor level 1, a dungeon level 1, So in fact, a lot of this stuff is overpowered, which I'm fine with. I like Dangerous Dungeon. Oh, that's cool. But what is it again? Poison. It's contact poison, so I don't need a thing for it. But I do need a mural. So let's go back and see what I used as a mural. I don't think that I did. Covers the ceiling. Right, that's why I didn't use it, because I'm just gonna have to describe it. So that's done. I think I'll do this room over here. So that was 29, and this is 3. Perfect. There it is. There we go. And I need a trap on both of these doors. And so, the east entry is trapped with an arrow trap. This arrow trap will be, again, relatively easy. And then the next d6, where is it? Jesus Christ, I keep losing them. 14 to disable. Oof, +7, eh? I don't like it. I don't like that. I'm just gonna roll a d6. Okay, +6 against the target. 2d10 piercing damage. I'm gonna go 1d10 piercing damage. Send that to the GM layer, and that's on the door itself, so it's like a mechanism that unlocks, and like the arrows fly out of the other side. But I will need some arrows. Is there a cluster of arrows? I don't know if there is. Sure. Get real specific on that. Not seeing it. It doesn't need an icon, so that's fine. And I can always just pull this out. And copy and paste it. Perfect. Oh, and that should be... Okay, well, let's finish this. Draw a line. How's it? Back to maps. There. Full, and this is token layer, please. And the other trap will be. What am I doing? I left it. South entry will be a symbol of panic. It affects all targets within 10 feet. Okay. So this is going to be interesting one. Perfect. So to find it, oh, that's a D10. To find it will be 10. To disable, go, will be 14. DC. That is 8. 8 save or become frightened for 1d4 rounds, which is fine for me. Save those changes. That's going to the GM layer. And then I need a. Let's see if it has anything. Nope. Let me see. Panic. No. It'll just be a symbol. Wow. It'll be this symbol. Oh, that goes well with that word, doesn't it? It's gonna be too obvious over here. Send it to the GM. When they hit it, I'll drop it down. No. Go to the GM layer. And I will polyline. Perfect. So that looks good. So when there's like just put it on the token line. So when they step on it, I'll just like boom. There's the symbol of panic. F you. You're running away now. Let's see, where would they be running to? Oh wait, no, let's do this one first. This one here is going to be 34, which has a few things. So where am I going? So first I'm going to put the floor down. Oh yeah, okay, this is interesting. Trap. Top, it's got a secret entrance with this. So, looks like there are 2 of those, yeah. And I'm going to head over here. Where am I? Here it is. Put those on. That's already on the map layer. Perfect. I need all of my furniture. furniture. Just bring them over. Okay. So, but it's over here. Like that. Could I? Perfect. That's fine. This is gonna go here. It's gonna be twice the size actually. Here, this is a balcony, I believe. Broken balcony. Perfect. It's the box as well. And it looks like just 4 skeletons. Just 4 skeletons. So something like this. There is a door, which I have called secrets door. Of course, there it is. This is going to be here, but it'll the secret door. Is okay. This secret door should be a little harder to find, I think. No, it's obvious where it is, so I'm gonna re-roll that. So that is 11, it's 12. It's also trapped. Got an electrified lock. Nice. It's 12 to find. Trapped and stuck. Good door. Break it. It will only be 4. 4 to break. It's got 15 HP, so they can hit it until it goes down in HP, or they can smack it with a strength check, which is obviously the way to go. And that will break it almost immediately. I'm gonna just bump it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, that is nothing. DC 8 is nothing. So anyways, electrified lock. To find, this is going to be 12. And to disable will be 14. See. Seven. That's 13. See, 13 save or take 1d10 lightning damage. Perfect. Wunderbar. That's going to the GM layer. The top was trapped too, wasn't it? Yes. And that is a. You know what? I can roll this stuff like in the moment. I don't need to have it be like totally bespoke. Rune of Hypnosis. All right. Okay, so it'll be a undefined plus this. It's 15 to disable. So these runes need Arcana to disable. See, it's too high, probably. DC, what is that? 11 save or become incapacitated on D4 rounds. That's fine. So if this affects everyone within 10 of the door, it also goes out that way. Yep. That'll be GM like. Perfect. um. Just look. GM overlay. This one affects everyone within 10. There we go. And this will also come out this way a bit. Right. Beautiful. Need skeletons. Let's put these guys over here. There are 4 of them. So we will say that the first one, because I do like to place unintelligent creatures sort of randomly, and skeletons are very unintelligent. God, I'm blind. It's right there. Okay. So, number 1, 75 across. These guys should all be on the token. I should be on. So 75 across, which is about her, maybe. Her. And 30 down. So third hole. It's like on the table. I don't like that. I want to put him side. There we go. He's like sitting in a chair. There we go. So 74, 2, and 6. Oh, there's one of them is up here. So there, and here's 50. There we go. And 2. Be hanging out with this dude. A couple of them are just sitting on chairs. So no matter if he comes through here, they've got someone meeting them. This guy has arrows actually, which which is fine. Which is yeah, so there was supposed to be a ladder ascending to the balcony, but this ladder is broken. So there's a little room here. So I'm just filling in the rooms, and then I'm going to check all the hallways. Just to make sure that... What is this? Homunculus? Bargui, oh my goodness. Yes, I love them. But anyways, let's get this over there. Or should it be... Yes, so I need... And I forget exactly the lore behind it. If there are... they are heads that have been ripped off of something. Oh, it kisses you. Oh my, yes. Oh, I do like them. This is HP. It's 13, so they will immediately knock this thing down. This thing will not get a chance to... Unless they do something dumb and try to talk to it. This should be on the token layer. It is. And that's wonderful. I have been actually trying to put the points on the bottom here. I wonder if I can do it all at once. Not do it all. So I'll just do it one at a time, that's fine. Should be doing this as I bring them out, but... So one thing I'm a stickler of is like this they have to be on the same square. Like the HP has to be on the same square for sure. Because if it's above, it'll be conflicting with the anyone who's like above it, or if yeah. But anyways, there's some more to be done, so let's do that as well. And also the Vargui. Perfect. Wonderful. Is that it for this? Just look. This is 36. No. Oh, there's 36. It is not trapped. It's fine. So, it is locked, though. So, beside that, maybe I should keep going down this left side. So, underneath that is room number 1. To get myself right here. It looks like there's nothing in there but a trap. Great. Great. A trap. Number 1, north entry is trapped. Thunderstone mine. Wow. Okay. So that will be an explosion. Within 20 feet. Oh, it might even affect this stuff. It'll. No, it's not likely that there'll be people doing this and then someone over. So. What? Forget it. I'm gonna do that. It makes it too ugly. But let's get this here. DC, what to find exactly? That is 7, 6, DC 13. Find. And 15 to disable. Make DC 14. Dex save or take 1d10 thunder damage and become deafened for 1d4 rounds. Okay. Roll on what is it? Randoming. Roll on random table. Perfect. And the random encounter tables are like right at the top, right here. So wandering monsters. Wandering monsters. Perfect. 12 crawling claws. Ooh, sickly. 13 crawling claws. And an animated armor. There's zombies and an ogre zombie, which is skeletons. So everything is pretty normal for this level. I am going to tell myself to forget about doing that because it's just kind of ugly. That is. That's fine. Okay. And so that was number 1. Yeah, that was in that room. So over here. C. Bring it over here. Control E. Bring that to the front so it'll be on top. Perfect. Does this look weird like that? No, it's fine. This can be size, but this should be here. Be opposite each other. And I need a secret door. Let's take a look. So that was 1, and this should be 7. Secret. DC. That is 8. And by filling his chalice with blood. Should be GM layer. Oh, but I need to fix my... I believe I have to fix my walls. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to draw a shape that is this one, red. Subtitles. Delete this and make this red. There we go. Were there any other secret doors? It's this one I fixed that. Okay. I believe there were 2 zombies in here. Perfect. GMO to draw a line. Perfect. Back to objects. Here we are. So and there we go. First one is 15, probably right there, and 50. So right there. Throwing dice all around. 2, so it's stuck over here. 70 down here. So we've got these guys are very far away from the doors. Either way, and it's likely that the party is going to be just able to hit them, which is fine. All right, so beside that, is room 16. It's got a hidden treasure, hidden and trapped. Wow, okay. Nice. Oh, they've already found it. Yes, of course. Control C. Um, bring it out here. 2 dead zombies. Fronts. There we go. Yep, all the way to the walls. Perfect. Wonderful. But no, not all the way to the walls. I want it to be like that, so that there is like middle space for a single person or like multiple people to stand, but not like the whole middle of the room. Um, so now there was a trap up here to get rid of that. I'm going to draw a shape like this and like this. It's not a trap, sorry, it's a secret door. GM there, perfect. And there was a zombie over here. And he should be on the token line. Press the wrong button. The token layer, and he's have his bottom overlapping. And he's about right there. Okay, that's perfect. Did I just get a message? No. And so I need 2 dead zombies. They were both killed in the doorway. One of them was killed in the back. X, perfect. X. Bottom overlapping. 0. Both of them. Perfect. All right. So Ayla's still over here because she was player wasn't there, and so she got soul sickness. But I'm going. Wait. See, I'll take that. This and this. We'll see. Perfect. And I will tile this floor. It. And I believe I was doing this. Okay. So to the slide. Oh, hold on. Be right back. I am back. And I'm going to put all of the dudes and stuff. Populate this room. Just going to beep, beep, beep. Just take all the stuff, bring it out to Bela's here. Armor probably about here. Just like kind of hanging out there. I wonder if I do seem to remember. Okay, so let's see. These doors were opened. It's open. Down here, this door is open. Oh. Let's get down here. Do this room that they are currently in, which is 24. Perfect. So the floor is simple. And objects and tokens. Just grab all of the tokens in here. Perfect. So Brain's gonna be down here. Avery's over here. The shade is here. These very specifically killed in your way. Really matter so much right now. Still going to on the okay. This. Oh, that was some fire that someone caught the dude on fire. think Avery shot. Put her there. Yeah, that's fine. And so that was trapped, but it is now no longer trapped. But I will still put a trap icon there. So that I can remember exactly what I was doing. That's cool. That one is locked. The shade came through there. And I wonder if I've forgotten any. Do not believe so. Gotta separate them. Control C. Bring it over here. Let's put it here for now. And drag the floor. But I guess I could have gotten the floor too before. I did not. So, harm no foul. Right? And then I will begin stuff over front. I believe this one was covering the whole thing. One probably has to go. This was here, something like that. There. There's fucking glass everywhere. This one as well. And that looks good. That looks good. There's nothing in there. There was a shade in there. There is now not. So they're gonna Open the door, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is all this glass?" And they're gonna talk about it for fucking hours. As a party do. I think I'm at the point now. I'm expecting someone home, so I'm going to go greet them. And that has been my stream. Hope that you have enjoyed watching me, port this dungeon from small to big. And add little flourishes too. I'm going to add a lot more flourishes before the start of the next game, such as like personalized HP levels and everything for each monster, which I really like doing. I don't like using a standard one because then they can keep track of how dead it is. But I hope you've enjoyed yourself. So, bye now. Bye.